There it is. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. 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 Wait, hold on. Hold on there. This is the early celebration. We start tonight. Woo! All right, that's my workout for today. Oh, woo! Let me catch my breath real quick. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm not drunk. I don't drink. This is the nice. What kind of tea was this? Oh, green tea. Starbucks green tea. I just had to start the early celebration. Get hyped up. We got to get hyped up for this event here. This event is going down. All right, so tomorrow, it's Thursday here right now. Tomorrow is Friday, which means the event is starting. It's gonna start 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for tomorrow's group, is the biggest group. We got 10 languages in that group. All right, we have 10 languages in that group. Let me look at the list. So we have, let me see. Okay, so we have Armenian, Russian, Tree, Kurdish, Swedish, Bosnian, Indonesian, Tamil, Vietnamese, and Hindi. That's for tomorrow's group. Tomorrow morning. And then Saturday, we have Assyrian, Mongolian, Cantonese, Mandarin, Arabic, Italian, Portuguese, and Tree. We actually have Tree. Oh yeah, I said it already. We have 2 Tree speakers. Sunday, we have Spanish, Korean, Japanese, and Sinhala. So those are the languages for this week's event. Did I forget to mention anything? So yeah, you guys will be notified. So everyone in the chat room, where are you guys from? Where are you chatting from? Stara my shay, taso tsingaye, zedere khayam, nun. Dere khayam. Tassel Tingaye. Electrifying Omar. Tassel Tingaye. Stutter my shake. Ohio, Northern Michigan. Electrifying Orma. Oh. Zaos Leklek Pachdojaba Pohegam. Zaos Pachdojaba Leklek Pohegam. Stutter my shade. Tassel Singy. Delta Os Delta Pinza Pinza Bajidi. Huh? Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah. Zeder Hoshhalyam. Zigache Z Wadam. Oh. This is, I went to Starbucks because I got a little spinach wrap. Dobro sam, fala puno, sada. Sada, yeah, but 5:43. I actually, I live in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, but I'm from Ohio originally. No, I'm not going to be playing any, is this too loud? Is this too loud? I am pretty close to the camera. There's a microphone on it. No, I won't be playing any Tekken tonight. I just want to get on. I made your day, electrifying Omar. Yeah, I have courses. I have a website with merch and courses on there. Pashto, you know, I'm doing Pashto off and on. So after this event, I'm going to do it more regular with a guy. The yellow stuff, what do you mean? Oh, you mean, oh, I see. You talking about these right here. This is Bruce Lee. These are Bruce Lee action figures. Yes, I know, I'm a big kid. These are my Bruce Lee action figures. These were given to me as a gift from, I don't know, somebody. No, these are gifts from Language Babe. She knows I really like Bruce Lee. She surprised me with these. And then you guys know what this thing is over here. This is the 1,000,000 subscriber plaque, and this is the 100 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. I said 100 subscribers. The vibes are awesome. I'm so excited because I never did anything like this before.
Learning another language benefit your life?
Well, it definitely benefited me in a lot of ways. I met a lot of people. I learned a lot about different cultures. Certain perceptions that I had before are gone because I opened my mind up to understand other cultures. So I'm more mindful of certain things, and I'm more understanding. You know, when you open yourself up and try to understand another culture or somebody come from, it makes you grow as a human being. This is what I believe. Wait, what's that? Yeah, it makes you become more open-minded. That's one thing. And another thing, like if you, like myself, like I still consider myself introvert, but I'm more comfortable coming out of my comfort zone, opening up with people. And this is something that I was unable to do before language learning. Obviously, if you speak another language, you can open yourself up for some job. You can help people, you know, in ways that you could never help them. What else? Yeah, I just mentioned. Yeah, I mentioned that. Yeah. So you got job opportunities. You're smarter. I think it helps with memory. Huh? Yeah. So bilingual jobs. I mean, it's a lot, but when you learn the language, there's so much you could do. You can get a lot of jobs, different jobs, translating. Teaches you how to think differently. This is what I was talking about before. Like it changed. Like when you open yourself up and try to understand a certain culture, you say, "Oh, that's why." You have more of an understanding, why they like certain mannerisms and the way they act. Like for example, okay, I'll take Chinese for example, since that's my the first foreign language I started learning. Like Chinese people. Like when you hear them talk, you will think they're upset at times. You're like, damn, they sound like they mad when they're talking, but that's how they talk. That's how they talk, you know, and you wouldn't really know if you haven't had any interaction with those people. So it's like certain things that you learn more about the people. Like I said, it makes you grow as a human being. So you can make money knowing another language. You learn about different cultures. You shatter some stereotypes about certain cultures because you understand more about that culture rather than listening to someone else and they say, oh yeah, these people this and these people that. But when you have your own experience with those people, you have your own you'll have your own perception. Yeah. So it's a lot. And you know, every culture is not, all cultures are different. They have their own mannerism, they have their own way of thinking. And this is something that's it's really it's enriching when you put yourself in that situation to learn about them. Has anyone ever asked me to be a spy? No. I wouldn't even want to be a spy. If it was offered. Oh, Shlam Lo, who was that? Oh, that's not Stepan. Shlam Lo, Dahi what? Edio, Koni. Kako si? Zdravo si. Kako si? Šta ima novo? Sve po starom? What you say? Yeah. Mehoye pa na onswe. Yeah, I mean, I practice regularly Spanish. I have somebody I practice with. It's not really one of those languages that I consider that it's like full-time thing, but I get some conversation practice in here and there. But yeah, it's definitely in Arizona. It's everywhere. I went to a barbershop. They had this barbershop where it's like it's a barbershop. It's like two parts. Like one side, you'll find like a lot of Spanish people on. And I had some lady, well, not today, but occasionally I go let her do my hair. She's Spanish. I got to speak Spanish with her. I didn't even know she spoke Spanish until I heard her speaking with someone in the barbershop. That was a pretty cool experience. But yeah, it's a big language here. Svaka čast. Zdravo živo. Presenditje, sije. Property of Justin, thanks a lot for your donation, sir. What's the most uncomfortable place I visited? You mean in the US or outside the country? The most uncomfortable place. Hold on. Yeah, what do you mean? Property of Justin. Oh, anywhere? One second, guys. Okay. Yeah, the most uncomfortable place. I don't know, man. I mean, lately, I can't think of a place that was uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't have a place that. Oh, you okay? So yeah. As far as outside yeah, all the places I went to, like been in Taiwan, Korea, and Japan, I never felt uncomfortable in any of those countries. Where the Discord link you can find, maybe I should put that information in my stream. Yeah, you can find all the links to my social media platforms. If you go to my latest video in the description area, you can find that stuff. That Brazil? Che mai faz? Basque Country. Always first place. Thanks for your hold on for a second. Let me see. Mick Sepalsing, thanks a lot for your donation. So normally for the GoPro, I use I put it in my hat. I put the GoPro in my hat. You have a special place for it. I'm gonna show you. Labas Ritas, Cape Giveni, Labai Garai. Or is it Cape Giveni? I can't remember, it's been so long. Labai Garai Achu. Alright, so look, you see this hat right here? This is the hat that I normally use for my camera. And I have some videos on YouTube showing, like giving this demonstration, show you guys how I put the camera inside here. So on the front, you can see this hole. You see this hole? So I slide the GoPro inside there, and then after that, then I wear it like this, and you can't really tell that there's a camera in there unless you are paying close attention. But you so freaked out that I'm speaking in this tongue, you're trying to figure that out. So that's going to take your attention off of that. So I normally put the camera up here, and it hides pretty well. It's concealed well. Like I said, you can't really see it, but if you look at it, you pay close attention, you could tell it's a camera. I mean, I got busted a few times. They're like, is that a camera? Because you can tell it's a camera if you look at it. Ihan hyvin. Kiitos paljon. Chu. I want to get back on this Lithuanian sometime. I don't know when though. I don't know any Irish. You guys ready for this weekend's event? You ready for it? Ayo. Yes, shatem sidum. Hayeren sovore. Ayo. That Armenian drip. Body. 6, 7. So this weekend, let me go through this again. So this weekend's event, there's going to be we're celebrating the reaching 1 million subscribers. So we're going to have an event all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, where I'm going to be live. You see how you have me live here? I'm going to be live on Google Chat with different native speakers over those 3 days. So Friday, which is tomorrow, there's going to be 10 languages in that group, 10 people. And I'm going to speak to them. It's probably going to be about an hour or so to talk with all of them, because for all of them, we at least 5 minutes, but some of them might go over 5 minutes. Panda, too far off. Thanks a lot for your donation. Panda, too far off. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I remember you. I don't know. I really do appreciate your donation, but you keep asking me the same question. I don't know if you're trolling me or it just doesn't seem genuine. You keep asking me the same question. If you were learning just one language like Chinese, do you think you could reach C1 by the end of 2021, or would you reach B2 and C1 clearly? Yeah, you asked me this many times. I don't know if you remember, but you asked me this a whole bunch of times. I remember seeing this. But again, as I said before, obviously, if I'm learning one language by itself, that time is going to be a lot more time and a lot more focus. That's going to speed up the progress. So really, it all depends on how much time you're willing to put in and how much practice you're willing to do. So yeah, I appreciate your donation. I really do. But I'm telling you, you asked me this before. I remember. And I remember your name, the same question you asked me. Yeah, you can also get online at CEFR. They got information about that stuff, like how long it takes to learn different languages. Like you'll reach this, like after this many hours. That stuff is on the internet. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to be a douche, but I do remember, I swear I remember you asking me this question several different times. I don't know, maybe you forgot, or maybe you're a different person, but I'm telling you, I do remember that. I have a pretty good memory. I can remember. I remember that. I remember you asking me that. Oh, happy Thai Pongal. Pongal. Ungalakam. Unga. Kurabatakam inya Pongal Batagal. I forgot about that. Yeah, that Pongal trip. Ungalakam, Unga, Kurapatakam, Inya Pongal, Baltakam. Sakubona Namzane, Sakubona, Kunjani Wena. Yeah, the D in so the DE in Portuguese, like it's G. It sounds like G. Like that D is like a G sound. Or J, but it sounds like G when you pronounce it. Huh? Oh. Indie Station. I was 18 when I first started learning my first foreign language. I mean, of course, in school, and you know, they make it a requirement to learn certain languages. Like I think I did French, but seriously learning because I want to learn Chinese is my very first one, Mandarin. Ngia pila, ngia bonga kakulu, kukle kakulu. Diamond Hayes, ulale kamnan dina. Ulale kamnan dina. She's really good with that type of stuff, surprises. Changing me, what is your question? I'm going through all the questions here, or trying to go through most of them, but so many. No, I don't play Warzone. Welcome to the stream, George. Appreciate the support, brother. Man, I think I think total 2 people that spoke Zulu. Well, there was one guy which you guys have seen. He was a banker. And then we have a Whole Foods we go to. This guy is a Zulu speaker, but did he speak any Zulu? When I was talking, he understood what I was saying, but he was like shocked. So it's like 2 people. Thanks a lot, Douglas. I used to go to Tekken tournaments, but like lately, it's been a long time since I've competed in some tournaments. A long time. No, Daryl Haynes. For me, I don't really when it comes to learning languages, I don't pay attention to what family it's in. I don't say, oh, I'm going to learn this language because it's going to be easier because it's in this family. I don't go off of that. That's not how I determine what I'm going to learn. For me, it's whatever I'm interested in. That's what I'm going to learn. It doesn't matter what language it is. Although I do think it's a good idea if you did something like that, it will make your life easier. Spanish, Portuguese, and German, all that, it's good, because if you're learning the same languages, the languages in a similar family, you're not going to have to worry about so much difference, like so many differences in that language. It's going to be a really easy transition. But for me, I that's not how I do things. That's not my strategy. So whatever I'm interested in, that's what. I could wake up the next day and say I want to learn something like Samoan and not really caring what language family it's in. I'll just start learning it. So I don't really worry about that type of stuff. But if someone were to ask me, If someone were to ask me, what suggestion could you give me to learn a language easier or to make an easy transition, I would tell them just what I told you. If you stick into one family, then it's going to be easy to learn other languages in that same family because the grammar is the same, which is the backbone of any language. No, ND4 spot, no. I never really had an experience where well, at least not that I could think of somebody saying something. But like I said, a lot of languages, like for example, Chinese, I made a video about this before. Like, even if I can understand Chinese well, if I go into a Chinese restaurant, it's not guaranteed that I'm going to understand everything they're saying because they're speaking a different dialect. Like I literally have never been in a Chinese restaurant where they just speak in Mandarin. Like what? I'll take it back. I've been to like the restaurants that you can sit in and order sitting in, but don't like a lot of those ones that the fast ones, you just go in and order and you take out real quick. A lot of those, which are the most popular, like when you go into those places, those people, those cooks in the back, they're not speaking Mandarin. You're not going to hear them. They can speak Mandarin. It's not that they can't speak it. That's not a language that they speak at home. That's not the home language. So I can go into one of those Chinese restaurants and say, "Oh, I'm going to go in here and understand what they're saying." They're going to be speaking a Fujian dialect, some place in Fujian, like a small language. So you won't be able to understand them. However, if you go to one of those restaurants where you can sit in and you have waitresses walking around, you can actually hear them speaking Mandarin with each other. Not all of them, but you'll be able to hear Mandarin in that situation. But you'll still be able to hear different dialects as well. This is a green tea from Starbucks. Iced green tea. It's not alcohol. Well, although it looks like alcohol. So, somebody said that apple juice looks real pissy. Panda, thanks again. Yeah, I asked how would you learn Chinese without other languages, not if you could reach C1 by 2022. Should I learn writing or wait until I speak well? Well, yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but that question that you asked me before, it was literally the exact same question in regards to me learning. I remember that, but it's all good. I do appreciate your donation. I mean, I'll answer it, but I'm just letting you know that, for the future, you asked me that question again, I already answered it. But as far as you having to wait until you speak well, it's really a focus on opinion. I didn't even have any intentions on learning how to read the language. Too intimidating. Until I started meeting Chinese people and they started, saying that, they were putting a strong emphasis on how important it is to know how to read Chinese. And I said, what the hell, I'm just going to start learning. But it really all depends on what you want to do, and I don't know what you plan on doing with Chinese. So you can wait. You can wait until you feel comfortable speaking the language, or you can do it at the same time. But definitely you want to master that pinyin first. That's the first thing you need to do before getting into the characters. Salve. Man, I want to ask you, I saw a few interactions in Portuguese, but it's funny because I went once to the US and I run into a lot of Brazilians. Where you live, there is more people of which country? Well, I mean, there's a lot of Mexicans here. There's a lot of Mexicans, a lot of Chinese, Koreans, Arabs. What else? Vietnamese. We have our own share of Brazilians as well. I never met anyone from Portugal in person. I just met. It's funny because like I think it was 2 weeks ago. I met went to the bank inside, and the woman. I had no idea. I thought she was Mexican, and she was talking. She's like, yeah. She's like, you know, because I'm from Brazil, and I was like, I'm about to level up. She's like, yeah, I'm from Brazil. But yeah, I thought she was Mexican because that particular bank, it mostly Mexicans go to it. Omer Zorobasham, Kaka Omar, Zobo Siarakat. Aito. Shoni. YouTube, what's up, man? I think I know who you are. I don't have Sierra Leone Creole. You still on that Japanese? Thanks for the donation. What? Yeah. That Ojibwe? We'll see, man. We'll see. Zorobasha, Omer. Zorobasha. Tigrinya, I mean, you know, it's funny that you asked me that because I actually started learning Tigrinya. How long ago was that? Was that a couple months ago? Yeah, I was meeting with a woman. A lot of them around. So I wanted to get into learning Tigrinya and Amharic. But for some reason I stopped doing it. I don't know what it was. Something else came up. I don't know exactly what it was. Was that before we started traveling? Yeah, I think it was before we started traveling, like we went to New York and stuff in Ohio. But I definitely want to revisit the language because, like I said, it's very useful. Tigrinya and Amharic. I want to take those far. Oh, okay, Ituber, I see you. So what all African languages you trying to learn right now? Libro Bidog, Da, Malo, Samo Malo. Yeah, I just gotta find it in my time, man. I gotta find it in my time. That's the drawback there for me when it comes to learning that. It's the time and the schedule. It has to be put on my schedule, my active schedule. Douglas Abel, it looks like, well, obviously United States. It looks like a lot of Brazilians. Brazil, United States, Canada. Someone is asking about the countries that watching the channel. UK, United States, Canada, Brazil, Germany. Oh, Indonesia. Yeah, Indonesia. That's another big one. I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it. Or I don't know if you're a woman or a man, but I appreciate it. Appreciate your offer. I don't know when I'm going to revisit Tigrinya and Amharic, but I definitely. I mean, I think I'm doing the right thing. I said I was going to do more Arabic, get better in Arabic, and then I'm going to do Ethiopian, Amharic, or Tigrinya. You know, I've been learning Sudanese Arabic for a year now, and I made a lot of progress. But I'm not sad. You guys about to see in this live stream. What, satisfied with what, Arabic, Sudanese? I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. But yeah, I improved a lot in the Arabic, particularly the Sudanese Arabic. I mean, it's Arabic, but yeah. Dobry den. Manu J, how to learn fast? Don't think, feel. It's like a finger pointing to the moon. What, during the event?
Right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're not tolerating that. So those of you who want to come in and think you're going to be trolling and saying stuff, you can try to do it, but you're going to get removed. Your comments going to get removed. You're going to get blocked because we have a good team now, and we're not playing. You know, we want to keep the community clean, nice and clean. You know, I don't want all that garbage, all that trash in the comment section. So be mindful. Be mindful. Why are you deleting my comment, or why are you blocking? I told y'all 10 years ago. I told you 10 years, literally, probably 13 years ago. If I see people, and I'm gonna have to remove you and have to block you from the channel, and you're gonna have to keep creating accounts. Keep creating accounts over and over. You're gonna come back and you're gonna try to do that stuff. You're gonna keep getting blocked. This is new. Did you see that video? I made that video literally like 10 or 11 years ago. It's still on my channel when I was saying that. Yeah, so you're gonna have to keep on creating channels and troll channels and Smurf accounts. You're gonna have to keep creating Smurf accounts, but them Smurf accounts, they gonna keep getting blocked. You know. Yeah, they're not thinking about that age, yeah. Christian Yusuf, thanks a lot for your donation. I don't know any. Yeah, I never even touched that language before, or that dialect. Am I lagging? I'm not lagging, am I? Let me look at the stream. Oh, it looked like it froze a little bit. Oh, okay, there it is. No, it looks fine to me. Uh-huh. Six 6:30, almost 6:30. So again, the event is starting tomorrow on Friday. So the event is going to go on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday, which is tomorrow, okay, the 15th, we will start the first group at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Saturday, we will start at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Then on Sunday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So definitely stay tuned for those days, because we're going to have different languages. The first group, which is tomorrow on Friday, is the biggest group that has 10 languages in it. And then Saturday has like 8 or 7, and then Sunday has Asian Black. Thanks for your donation. I love your vids, and I'm interested in learning from you and your team. Thanks for all you do, Shani. Thanks again, sir. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got a class in 30 minutes. Ooh. Wait, I can't hear you. Yeah. Oh. Good catch. Good catch. What? I was just gonna say, what's up? Somebody said, what's up? What's going on? What do I think about top versus autodidact? David Rodriguez. Being taught versus being self-taught. I mean, it's good when you're self-taught. You can go at your own pace, learn whatever you want to learn. Being taught is also good. It's a good thing. A lot of people rather be taught. They get their hands held. They need guidance, which is good. Nothing's wrong with that. But if you're doing it by yourself, you can learn literally anything that you want. So I mean, I think both ways are good, depending on, it really all depends on the person and their preferences. Yes, this is live. This is live. What's up? What's up? So as far as teaching, I don't really teach that much as I used to. I was teaching mainly Chinese and Japanese when I was doing a lot more private tutoring. Now, since I have grown a little bit more, now I have native speakers. I train certain native speakers how to use the FLR material, and then I set them up with for example, if you're interested in learning something like Hausa or Swahili, I will get the native speaker, train them on how to use the material, explain to them, then they will be set up with the student. That's what I normally do now because of time issues and having a lot of other responsibilities. Uma man خوبه مرسی سپاس گذارم شما چطوری؟ So again, you guys don't want to miss tomorrow's event or this weekend's event. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to be going live 10 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, to talk with the first group. The first group, where's my phone? The first group let's see who's in the first group. So the first group we have Armenian, Russian, Cree, Kurdish, Swedish, Bosnian, Indonesian, Tamil, Vietnamese, and Hindi. Those are the languages that you're going to see tomorrow. Then on Saturday, you're going to see Assyrian, Mongolian, Cantonese, Mandarin, Arabic, Italian, Portuguese, and Cree. Then on Sunday, you're going to see Spanish, Korean, Japanese, and Sinhala. That's what we got going on for this weekend's event. See ya, Hojvaj. Yeah, it's a serious event, man. It's a serious event. A serious event that you don't, well, I mean, even if you won't be able to make the stream, it's going to be an actual video, which is going to be better because it's going to be subtitled. But seeing a live action, I mean, who doesn't want to see the live action? You get what you get live. There's no hiding. There's no reading. There's no cheating. There's no editing. You getting what you get on the stream. So you getting everything raw on the spot. Everything is going to be raw. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. No, I've never tried to learn Malayalam. Malayalam is that's another language that I'm interested in learning after I get better at Tamil. That's definitely on the list. Tamil, Hindi. I want to get better with those languages first, and then I'm going to bring in Telugu, Malayalam, Punjabi. I messed around with Punjabi and a little bit of Gujarati. But as far as sitting down, as far as really getting into it, I want to definitely do that for Malayalam, Punjabi, Gujarati. And I think there's some other, there's another one, Kannada. Здравствуйте, Mike Tian. Column break, absolutely. I mean, I would love to do some more traveling. I think it would be cool for the channel, definitely. What language I'm having the most fun with right now? Oh, that's a hard one. That's difficult. Spanish? Oh, Swedish? You think Swedish? Why?
I think so. No. I think I just Swedish. I feel like whenever you come out of class,
Swedish and Brazilian Portuguese? Yeah. Yeah, I be having fun with all of them.
I think those are the work.
Yeah. Nordestinisch, Brazilian dialect. Yeah, you're right. There isn't a list of the languages for that T-shirt. I don't think we have a list. We don't have a list for that. Yeah, we don't have a list. Yeah, I just had it on yesterday. Yeah. I think it's I think it's in that room back there on that yeah, on the top bunk. Salame pagi. I got to get off here in a minute because I got a class in like 20 minutes. And somebody said they had bought this shirt. They said, yeah, I didn't see a list for the language. I don't know what languages are on there. So you're talking about this shirt. We don't have a list of the languages on here, but since on the string, I can tell you we have on there. We have Navajo, Russian, Brazilian, or Portuguese, or just Portuguese. We have Malaysian and Indonesian, Amharic, Bosnian, Serbian, Croatian, Chinese, Arabic, Cambodian, Hindi, Latvian. There's Tree, Italian, Tamil, Tagalog, Vietnamese. What else? French, and then Czech. I think that's Czech. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a list of Tibetan is on there. Yeah. Yeah, it was smart getting that Ethernet cord. It's because I'm looking at this. I mean, there's a little lag, but it's way better than it was on the what it does before, because before we were using like the wireless. Yeah. ND4, we'll see, man. We'll see. We got some plans. we'll see. We'll see how as time go by. We'll see. We'll see. Huh? Exactly. Apa kabar? Semua apa kabar? Teman-teman saya dari negara Indonesia. Besok saya akan ngobrol-ngobrol dengan teman-teman, teman dan guru saya dalam bahasa Indonesia karena saya ingin ngobrol-ngobrol tentang tradisi spesial in Indonesia. Saya tahu yang zaman dulu orang-orang Indonesia menggunakan tradisi yang kerokan. Jadi kita akan ngobrol tentang kerokan. That's for you, forgiven. Kerokan, ya, kerokan. Apakah Anda tahu tentang kerokan? Saya tahu ini tradisi spesial in Indonesia dari zaman what is that? Ya, dari zaman dulu ya. Kerokan. We'll probably do French in the next one of the next streams. That fresh bald head feels so good. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatu. Assalamu alaikum. Ya Habibi. Ya Habibi, assalamu alaikum. أهلا وسهلا أهلا بك أهلا بكم. Lebih enak benarkah? Saya pikir yang kerokan tradisi ini untuk orang-orang yang sakit sekali. Kerokan bisa membantu orang-orang menjadi lebih baik, sembuh. Barev, Shalavem, Snorahagalutu. Hiç bestek. Kwai Shadid, Alhamdulillah. That Georgia Farmers Market drip. Yeah, that was a nice place. That's Ethiopia over there. All the employees were from Ethiopia. At least 95% of them were. I was like, dang, everybody got. I was looking at their name tags. They're Tigrinya, they're Amharic. I was like, man, where am I? Yeah, I've heard of Maori before. I've heard of that. I think I got a lot of people who speak that as a native language. They trying to get me to learn it, but you know, I got so much going on. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, gitu ya. Mengerti. Well, Mr. Yo, jangan lupa. Karena Mr. Joe, jangan lupa karena besok saya akan berbicara tentang kerokan lebih banyak dengan teman saya. 9 minutes. Oh, wait. Oh, 6:54. Okay. Yeah, this time over here is a little slow. Good catch. Saya tidak bisa bicara Melayu. Maafkan saya. Insyaallah saya akan mulai belajar bahasa ini. Tetapi pertama mesti belajar, mesti lanjutkan latihan bahasa Indonesia saya supaya bisa berbicara bahasa ini lebih baik. We'll see. It's really, I mean, if you want to type in other languages, you just have to go to, if you have Windows 10, you go to control panel and they'll ask you that if you want to add like other keyboards. I'm doing a bit of both, Sater. I'm doing a bit of both before my time runs out. I'm doing a little bit of flexing and answering questions. Oui, bien sûr, mon cher. Bien sûr. Je dois pratiquer le français plus. Bien, bien sûr. That's Sinhala. La sana magia dari. Oh. That Hawaiian? I'm just doing a little bit of, I'm just wasting, burning time here because I'm about to, oh, is this him? Let me see. Oh, no, that's not him. He's about to be sending me a message here soon. It's 2:05. Очень хорошо. Huh? How you what? Oh, manja? The Teddy Dumboya. Yeah, I have my share of African languages as well. La sana magia dari. Yeah. Yasiru, thanks a lot for your donation, sir. I appreciate it. Y'all get ready for this event tomorrow, because it's going down. Starting from tomorrow, I should say. So again, before I get off here, oh, I got 2 minutes. Before I get off here, so we have an event, a big event going on this weekend, starting from tomorrow. We have we're celebrating for reaching 1 million subscribers on YouTube here, as you can see. So we're going to have a live stream. I'm going to be talking with 21 different people. Okay. Tomorrow we'll have the most people. We have 10 people in that group. And then Saturday there's like 7 or 8 people. And then Sunday we have 4 people. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for that. Hit your bell. You're going to be notified. It's going to be serious and entertaining. Okay. So thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate you guys joining the stream. We'll see you guys on tomorrow's stream, on this weekend stream. All right. Peace out. I got to attend to my class. And happy Pongal to my Tamunado, to my Tamil speakers. Ungalakam, Ungalakam, Unga Kurupaktakam, Inya Pongal Vattakal. Okay? Well, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Point to vein.